lost. Okay, so it says go straight. But the problem with going straight is that's a fucking elevator. Wait, no. There's a door right here. No, there's a room right here. There's not a room right here. And then it brings me back to this fucking room. I'm gonna punch a fucking something. Things, items, people, some people, certain type of people. A category of people, maybe even. Something like that. Nuka-Cola calling. Power armor calling. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Google the answer, because I don't want to sit here in this mission for an hour. It's fucking, there's a spot in this building I have to go to finish the mission, and I can't get there. It seems I'm either not going down a corridor or something. Maybe I'm missing a turn. But I've like there's 5 levels in this building. I've been to all 5 levels to make sure they're not on any level. Not fucking there. I'm struggling. I'm looking up the fucking answer. Fuck this map. What's the mission called? They're the grass stands. maybe they're the people that, you know, live at Sanctuary. Just build over them. So I was right! Oh my... That's so annoying. It wasn't the fact that, like, I defined objective, or a thing. There's a vent that fucking... There's a spot that you have to, like, explode, and it catches the building on fire. And I noticed, I went to this spot, and I noticed that it was, like, kind of, like, giving off of gas waves. So I was like, well, what if I need to explode this? And I assumed it was still just a thing, so I just never did. Personally, I prefer Iron Man armor. You don't think it could be made out of, like, titanium? Ah, that's fair. Well, don't you think their armor would be unrealistic? Oh, I see. I need a timed explosive, or I'm not making it out of this room. Wouldn't you? I mean, wouldn't you think the T60 armor would do the same thing as Iron Man? Oh, that's fair. What? How am I meant to get this fucking done if I can't throw a fucking frag grenade? C4s are better to get this done. At least the C4 I can like detonate on my own time.
I suppose you have questions. A few things here and there. But a lot of the data has been corrupted, and all the live samples have been contaminated by the spore plants. One interesting thing I found is that one of the chemicals secreted by the spore plant serves as a mild stimulant when ingested by humans. As far as I can tell, it has no side effects or addictive properties. Aside from the inherent psychological ones, of course. Now that I think of it, there was a Corporal Farber back in McCarran who'd probably be interested in it. There's a sample of it around here somewhere. Are you kidding me? This place is under quarantine. We can't let a single spore get out of this place if we can help it. Oh yes. I imagine there'll be quite an explosion when the gas gets set off. Fire will probably expand throughout the entire level in mere moments. That does pose a problem, doesn't it? If you could seal yourself inside a room before the explosion went off, you might be protected from the blast. Then again, the flames will probably blow into the rooms down there. Maybe if there were a room that was reinforced. Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out. From what I've been able to determine, the scientists here managed to breed them by combining traits from two distinct plant species. The resulting hybrid proved to be more adaptable than expected, however, and soon became a threat to humans. It's sad, really. All those wonderful minds undone by their own irresponsibility. That's a very good question. Actually, I didn't come up with it. The systems were already set to pump the gas when I first arrived here. I believe the scientists were in the process of attempting to ignite the gas just as we're about to do. And by we, I mean you, of course. Something prevented them from igniting the gas, obviously. I suppose it's possible that the gas triggered some kind of defensive reaction. Hordes of previously slumbering creatures may have awoken and entered a killing frenzy, ripping the hapless scientists into quivering, bloody chunks. You'll have to let me know when you get back from going downstairs. The mantises and spore plants virtually ignored me for most of the time I've been here. It was only once I began to investigate the 5th level that my presence began to agitate them. I guess I was a little too close to home for them. A few days ago, I was attacked by a large number of mantises and was knocked unconscious. When I woke up, I was in that cave. The mantises seemed to feed some of their prey to the plants. Fortunately for me, it appears the plants are disinclined to eat ghoul meat.
So essentially, this chick is just telling me to lock myself in a room and blow up the level. Okay, we'll try that. It's fine. That doesn't make sense because a gas explosion with that much gas to blow up a whole level would probably blow the doors off of the room I'm in, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Take cover!
Why'd my NCR ranger just shoot me in the face as soon as I caused the explosion to go off? I did it right, and then my own teammate killed me. Maybe she got hit by it. Maybe she got hit by it and she blamed me. But if that's the case, I don't need her anymore. I'm going to send her home. You can leave. You can go die by somebody else's hand. Personally, I don't care. As long as you're not here blaming me for your death or getting hurt. Fuck, she's gonna blame me every time as I'm gonna have to kill this bitch. Random NPC. means nothing to me or anybody really. Oh, I don't know if I have to kill her. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Okay, lady, can you come all the way back in this room? All the way back. Get away from the door. Okay, it worked. She... It worked. She doesn't want to kill me anymore. Testing, testing. Kids. There you go. Okay, it's working. Okay, so that worked. Let's see what happened. Why am I jumping around like I'm lagging? I can't lag in Fallout. I can't lag in a Fallout or offline Fallout game. Okay, good. That got rid of all the gas out of this room. It looks like it didn't. It still gives off gas like waves. Oh. If there was anything in this, if there was anything in here, it's not in here anymore.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased. I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here. No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and... That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Ah, The real question is, so these spores are pretty fucking bad, and this would probably, I mean, it's probably not gonna give another enemy in the game for me, but giving this to people will theoretically could lead to other people's downfall if I give this information to people. So do I have it destroyed right now? Or do I take it back and complete my mission like nothing else happened? I think I should get the information destroyed.
Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash. To someone, I'm sure. But they constitute a threat to life as we know it. Now, give me your arm already.
I don't need these files to get back into people's hands. But I want the money. What's a couple dozen people possibly getting hurt in the future due to my actions? Or 500 bottle caps. Nah, I'll have the data erased.
Clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second. There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Will be a good person, even though I don't want to. I'll lie to him. He's the one that sent her here, and she got ghouled off of it. It's only right he doesn't get his research. Yeah, what armor does Preston get? Is that laser musket gifted from you, or the weapon he starts with? Aha! Give the white man a full set of power armor.
Evening. Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
Oh, I leveled up again. Ugh.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you. Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server. Keeley. It was Keeley, wasn't it? Who else would fail to give a fuck that thousands of people are going to starve without that data? And for what? So Keeley can wage a selfish little war against me and the OSI. You're an accomplice in this. Keeley is one old woman. You could have easily stopped her. You're either incompetent or you're on her side. Now get out of this office. Get out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing in my office? You're not welcome here. Here, get out. Take cover!
Over here!
Get some!
You're lucky I can't do that. Murder him and murder everyone in this building. Anyways, time for the next quest. Oh wait, no, my bad. It's not time for the next quest. It's time to go back to the Lucky 38 to get my fucking companion, because I accidentally sent him there. You're gonna get them a 1,000 carrying capacity, just gonna stuff everything in them.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
What do you mean?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole. I'm gonna roll over you.
Oh no, I don't. Sorry, friend. I actually don't want to play this game.
Heard you got cook.
Wait, we're not done. We're not done talking about. He wouldn't even be expecting it. I could shoot him right in the back right now. Fuck.
Fire!
Damn it. Okay. Maybe I can't shoot that guy in the head. But why assume that in fact I want to rock and roll? That's good. Dan, you are not black. Ah, I made it to the Lucky 38. Time to go get my NPC back.
Where to, partner?
Well now, look what rolled in. What, you getting lonely out there? Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go.
Thank you for coming back. Now we can talk.
Sure hope
This
you know
time
what
I'm
you're
not
doing.
gonna make the same mistake
App?
twice. No, it looks like I asked all the questions I needed.
Don't mind trailblazing
I have
as
my
long as
partner
it
back.
might be ammo. And whiskey.
High roller, sweet. Casino floor.
Can't play at the Lucky 38. But nobody's at the Lucky 38.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet? We haven't received...
No, I'm not bugging his shit yet. I'm doing what I want to do first, game.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp. Not sure. Let's look around. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me. You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too. Yeah, it's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure? All right then, let's move out.
Is Liberty Prime even meant to be in that game? Or is he from a different game? Till the Chinese blows his ass up. Oh yeah? You should have Liberty Prime fight Liberty Prime. You can't go find the real Liberty Prime and fight him with your Liberty Prime? Kinda like a Pokemon battle?
More energy weapons hit this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage. What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere. Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know. All right then, let's move out.
Oh, fuck you if you think I'm bunny hopping all the way over there. Wow, your castle population's really blown up.
Another caravan burned, except someone made camp here, and I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks. That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts. Don't care much for which one we kill first. Whether settling accounts with Mick Lafferty or making that bitch Gloria eat her hair. The Van Graffs are gonna be tougher, so we'll likely get killed there. If we go to the Crimson Caravan camp, we'll just need a lot of bullets. Still, we give the Van Graffs the what for, that means all those guns they used on my caravan, we can take and use on the Crimson Caravan. Ask? Sound?
Uh-oh, we're gonna burn up some of their caravans. Time to get toasty. Warm.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done. It's been a pleasure. Welcome back. Certainly. What would you like to know? Most as because it's been a pleasure. Welcome back. Certainly. The Crimson Caravan. Well, the gunrunners continued to dominate the weapons market. The Crimson Caravan. It's been a pleasure.
Damn Brahmin crap everywhere.
What's that mean? Find Alice McLaughlin at Crimson Cavern Camp and settle accounts. Do they want me to kill this bitch? I think they want me to kill this bitch, and to be honest, I don't mind killing this bitch.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
But if she gotta go, she gotta go, but we gotta take care of it silently. We can't just have this bitch fucking making noise. Gotta find a weapon to kill her ass. Fuck it, she's been burning the caravans? I'm gonna burn her. Sorry lady, if you get in the way or go to snitch on us, I'm gonna have to burn you too.
Might as well be shooting. Shadow is pain.
Wait, hold on, I messed up. I gotta send away my NCR help. Aid.
Did you know that? And that's it for the Crimson Caravan. Now, on to settle accounts with Gloria Van Graff. Putting her down would suit me just fine. Might be a little tougher than the... Oh, you look like you got... Whoa, why are you leaning? Ask?
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support.
Ranger at the ready. Ranger at the ready.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Ranger at the ready.
There's one ranger killed, and I think I might.
Done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come. You're not.
Ranger at the ready.
I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today? The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something? I already told you I'm Don Hostetler. You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire. Like I said, talk to Alice McLafferty. She's in charge here.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Rose.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling. It should only take a... There.
Bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren,
They're
please
watching
get to the
you
point.
closely.
The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that
Ranger at the ready.
negotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving the facility. All I'm doing is pissing off. Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Yeah, you're a little piggy. Oink oink.
I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment. Do it.
No! I'm playing
Never break faith with the Van
Vegas.
Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Yeah, we can talk about all of our Fallout experiences.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found.
Every 20.
What can I do for you? Of course. Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons... No. There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all. Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Morning.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns? Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side.
Hey!
Don't hurry me. I'm trying to get your stuff ready. Don't hurry me. I'm trying to get your stuff ready. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
What?
Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value.
Sorry, Robert, I
Next,
wasn't listening to you
your
the whole
weapon.
time.
Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Wait, who are you?
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice. They're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends. Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Thunderstruck.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a... Fine, I'm going. I'll take my business elsewhere.
More like he's going to the Wrangler for another drink. You watch. Another one coming. You're on.
He said dog treat, right?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
Found him. I could use some help out here.
I think I'm gonna take a break of this Fallout game.